ready for takeoff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're listening to Look Who's Ratting Now with your host, the baddest man in the podcast land, Artiste Cologne.
What's going on with you? You know who it is. It's your main man in the building, Artiste Cologne. And of course, joining me tonight, and every night, of course, is blood of my blood, my mama, sister, son. We got Mr. Boom in here, our amazing producer. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I can't complain.
That's what's up.
And in the corner over here, first time appearance, we got Jamaica in the house.
How you doing?
Hey, we chilling. What the bumper cloud going on around here?
Baby.
We got some booyaka.
Yeah, baby.
No doubt. And of course, our social media extraordinaire. We got Like a Bug in the house. How you doing?
Hey, this one sounds better than Tuesday.
I'm telling you.
Right.
She tried it on Tuesday.
Yeah, she's like, I'm like, what?
Barely made it. Never would have made it.
Never.
And talking about somebody else who never would have made it if we wasn't late. Echo the model in here. How you doing?
See it?
Man, thanks
going
for
on,
joining
fellas?
us, man.
Ladies
Hey, man.
and gentlemen,
Yeah.
how y'all doing today?
Great
Good.
night, man.
Awesome.
You ready to keep it toxic, man?
You already know.
He came in with his hater blockers on. Listen.
Hey, boy, he was ready.
Dad
Talk
told
The
me
lights
something when
is
he
too
hit the
bright.
door.
That's it. That's it. And of course, to my right side here, we got Charity the model. How you doing?
What's up, everybody? I missed you guys.
I miss you.
I know it. Yes, yeah.
And I
Fuck
want to.
nigga free in the over here. Now,
Yes.
You know what? Don't start now.
I ain't gonna start
Don't
with you.
start no shit now.
I wanted to give a shout out to Yoga Karma. We know you out there on vacation enjoying your best
Exactly.
life, but we love you at
Yeah.
Yoga
Yeah.
Karma
Love you, Karma.
Yes. Yes, yes. I'm telling you. You got somebody in your seat. No,
But it's gonna be ready for you when you come back.
no doubt. No doubt.
Warmed up, Carmen.
Warmed up.
Telling you,
Love
hopefully
you.
that hurries her back.
I'm
That's
gonna let
what
a few
hoping
rip
for.
before she come back, though. She gonna smell me when she get back.
Bye. Bye.
You heard Boom did it. Boom did it. No doubt. Y'all ready to kick the show off? Let's start with our first segment of the show.
Yeah, boy.
It was you this time. I gave you an out. Yeah?
I know that ain't who I think it is.
It's time for Is It Just Me? On Look Who's Ranting Now.
Caller, you are now live on Look Who's Ranting Now.
Is it just me? When you trying to tell somebody the truth, they get mad. They rather for you to lie to them.
She was right. She was absolutely right. Shout out to Shay Shay for that. You was 100 with
Shay
that.
Shay.
They don't want you to keep it. They don't want you to keep it real. They rather for you to lie to them. You know what I'm saying? That's how you go along and get along. So it's our first segment of the show. Is it just me? Where we go around the room with the phrase, is it just me? Or and for me personally, I got one.
Okay.
Is it just me, or has free speech officially been canceled? And I ain't talking about Kanye. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Look Who's Ranting Now.
Talk your shit.
We was on Tuesday on TikTok Live like we normally are. And they canceled us. Banned us for a week for free speech. You know what I'm saying? You can't even say shit anymore. You can't be honest. You can't tell your whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. You got to sugarcoat the shit. I don't like that. I don't like that they're taking away raw emotion. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
That's just what it is.
you just a nigga. You know what I mean? Or you just fucking up. And I can't say messing up. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep
It
it.
don't come across right.
It don't come across right. You know what I'm saying? I just need the emphasis on them words.
You fucking up.
You're fucking up.
It is what it
You know what
is.
I'm saying? You ever tell somebody they were messing up when you wanted to say fucking up? Of course not.
No.
Like, you don't do that. You want to.
Yeah, it ain't gonna come. It ain't gonna come out your mouth
It ain't gonna
right.
come out right. You know.
You
They
messing
not
up.
gonna. Yeah.
Like, nah.
they not gonna get the
You
point.
fucking up, buddy.
You fucking up. You know what I'm saying? We finna get all these out our system because when it comes back, when that band is lifted, I'm finna act right. But fuck y'all.
I'll be talking again.
I'll be talking again. When I get off TikTok Live,
I'll be talking again.
Shit, you got the game fucked up, man. I just want to see people be able to speak their minds
themselves.
freely. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to do that. Anybody else in here got is it just me?
Is it just me or that cold hit me like a motherfucker? Like I was
Shivers.
like, shit.
Shivers. Listen, I wanted to put my Ugg boots on.
Man.
Yeah, I'm complaining.
About
It's
that
so
time.
cold.
I done brought out the Timbs once already.
Yes.
Yeah, this
And
week.
I love the cold, so I was like, yeah, I'm excited for the cold. I wasn't ready that quick though. I
Team
thought fall
Scorpio.
was gonna take its
They said,
time.
no, we ain't even doing fall.
Yeah,
We didn't even know we just
Scorpio.
skipped
When your
fall
birthday?
like a
November
motherfucker.
Straight to winter.
November 1st is my birthday, so I was
Oh, you
born
an
in the
official.
cold.
You an official Scorpio.
Listen, I'm still wanting it to be summertime.
Damn.
I'm smooth on summer. I was
Yeah.
a little over summer.
I was ready for fall. I just wasn't ready for winter.
Yes.
For winter,
It
I'm
came
good.
in 2 days.
Yes.
Real
I
cold.
was ready for fall. I was like, cause I don't like summer, but I was like, I want some fall. I want
Right.
some leaves change. I want some 68 degrees, not 58 degrees. Like I wasn't ready
Tried
for this.
38 degrees. in the
38
fucking
degrees.
morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Pipe freezing weather.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah,
But keep
I
them.
want-
Oh,
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. You got
Keep them faucets dripping. All right, get a little drip, drip, drop, drop.
Now that
All
this
right.
house, that Metro water bill. No. We finna keep them faucets closed.
playing.
Goddamn.
Stop playing.
I ain't got it like that. I can't let it drip. Comes with consequences.
I'd rather it drip than it bust. Cause then that's
You were so right about that.
Cause
That did
further
happen, and
consequences.
that bill was thick.
man.
When them pipes busting downstairs, that shit was That water bill was ridiculous.
Yeah. So
was
let it
more
drip, drip, so it don't bust. Is all I'm saying.
You know what? In other contexts, I would not let that rock. But in regards to the water, fuck it, we're gonna let the drip drip. Cause we don't want it to bust. Not at all. Not at all. Echo, you ready
Nah,
for
y'all
you?
got it. Yeah, I'm smooth.
You smooth on it? Is it just me? Everybody legit on it?
Yeah.
Echo ain't got
I
one.
ain't got one.
Speechless?
I'ma just say, is it just me or people you think that are your friends? Sometimes it take you a little bit longer. Oops, shit, sorry.
Oh, you all
Sometimes
good?
it take you a little longer to find out that they're really not your friends. You know, so I'm not gonna say any names because you know I'm not that type of person. But who I'm speaking to know, or those people know, or people that I've cut off know who I'm talking about. But sometimes, and I know myself, I'm not speaking about nobody else but me, but I feel like I have a very forgiving heart. And sometimes I give people chances like, okay, maybe they messed up, maybe they got to get used to me or whatever. So it's like you give them a chance and then they do something else and you give them another chance. So I actually had to cut off a couple of people this year, someone more so recent here within the last week. But it's just like, damn, you know, why is it that I can't get the same level of respect or the same friendship or loyalty that I'll give to you? You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. I'm not a perfect friend, but I know how to apologize, and I know certain things. It's just like you just don't cross those lines. So is it me or is it that we give so many chances to people
Okay, I
because we
just
love
want to
them?
speak on that
Oh, it's
just
not
for a
just
little
you.
second
Okay.
because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, like people, it's in you. It's not made in you. You can't teach nobody to be a friend
Right.
or anything. So it's just not in them. It's just not installed in them. You know, some people grew up to be like, you know, I don't know, like different mothers teach their kids different things. Sometimes things that y'all might know or you might know, Charity, I don't know because my mom died a year ago. You still got your mom. You know what I'm saying? So some things she didn't get to teach me, you know, and I'm still learning. I'm 32 years old. So sometimes it's just like that, you know, and then you, as a friend, you have to accept that in them, you know, either that's my friend or not. You got to learn how to use that accordingly, you know.
I'm with that. It's growth.
I'll say
She
this.
said it's your mama. Nah, I'm playing.
Yes, literally.
Why?
Because like if your house is not clean as your kids grow up, they're gonna be messy. Hey.
Sure,
Or it
right.
could have the
If the
opposite
mama
effect.
clean-
Or the opposite.
Or
of-
Right.
like such a neat freak. There's no
Exactly.
balance.
Yeah.
Because they came
Exactly.
from the opposite.
Opposite.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, to piggyback off what you said,
Right.
this is just what I learned through experience. Because I think I'm a pretty decent person. But to keep
We'll give you decent. We might give you.
We'll give you person.
We'll
Leave that go alone. Leave him alone.
We'll give you person. Did you say human? You're human.
Nah,
man. We
nah,
give you.
now you are
You know we
I'm-
fucking with you.
yeah.
Man.
But no, to keep yourself from being disappointed,
Word.
I don't expect nobody to be as good as I am to me. You know, because you
You said
I
some shit right
often
there.
times with the things I do, I'm just assuming. I know they would treat me the same, but more often than not, they don't. So don't expect it. And when it don't happen, you're like, okay, yep, I wasn't expecting it anyway.
That's it.
But if it does, it's like, oh shit, damn. All right, that's what's up. I appreciate
surprised.
Surprise, right? Surprise.
With no expectations, you're always pleasantly surprised when people do some good shit.
that. That's it.
It's like I was expecting you to do some fuck shit, but
But
you
my
know
thing-
what? I'm surprised.
But once I point out your wrongs and you keep doing it, and then now I start feeling like I'm a fool. Because if I'm a no nonsense, no
Yeah,
tolerance person,
that's-
and you
that's-
continue, so
Right.
now I feel like you're playing with me at this point.
No,
you
'cause
know
they
what I'm
was.
saying? You
Right.
insulting
Ain't
me.
no feeling that.
Like
You felt
you
it.
trying me. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So it's just like
Totally agree.
I'm just at a point to where, and I just say it to say, because like I said, it is hurtful when you have to cut somebody off that you cared about or whatever. Because anybody, and y'all know this, if I call you a friend, I fuck with you.
No
like
doubt.
and that may be
I
a
vouch for
problem
that.
that I have a issue with, because I sometimes allow people to get a little closer to me, and I look at my friends like family.
Yeah.
You know, and that's real shit. Like we out, I'm
I
a
give you
protector.
that.
I got you. If I got it, you got it. You know, some people take advantage, and I've had to learn that. But it ain't no hate, no shade. It's just that that was a rant because of the experience I had. But shout out to everybody. I just want to say, sometimes we have to stop and evaluate the people that are in our life, and some people are not good for us. Sometimes you got to cut people off, and that's the friends, loved ones, significant other, whomever. Just don't let nobody manipulate and keep staying around and tearing you down and then keep playing games in your face. It's okay to let go. It might hurt for a little while, but it hurts even more to keep hanging on.
You goddamn right.
And I wanted to speak on one
shit.
more thing, because Charity is a Scorpio just like me. But we two different Scorpios. She's like the more calm one, and I'm more the hothead, So I tell her, like, don't give these people chances. Don't give them chances. She
Fuck
like,
'em.
sis, I got faith in this person, No. Like, you breathe wrong, it's over with.
Shit.
It's just like that. No, for real, because I don't have time for negative vibes, because I already got negative things going on in my life for myself. So if I let somebody bring that in, that's just bringing more shit.
I'm talking about.
Excuse my language. That's going on within me.
We
You
ain't
know
on
what I'm saying?
TikTok. We keeping 100 here.
Okay, yeah.
We keeping
I'm just
1,000
saying,
on
Now,
Pile.
you can't allow people to bring those negative energies into your life when she's trying to grow up and change and glow up.
That's it.
Definitely as a woman.
Yep.
Well, I don't got
Short
nothing
fuse
else. You
over
said it
here.
for me.
I'm telling you, I need you to ride with me when we go out.
Oh, wow, look, I said, I'm
Short
like,
fuse over
Hey,
here.
sister,
She
no,
old dog.
I'm
Yeah.
overprotective about my people,
And if you want to suck
Don't nobody touch them. Don't move wrong. I like to be on point, on cue,
Word.
because I didn't have things happen in my life, where I wasn't on point and on cue, and I should have been,
Charity
People
got
grown. People
shooters
know
with
what.
her.
Listen,
But and
people know what they doing
Yeah.
when
No,
they doing it.
for real.
You know what I'm saying?
And they try to
Boy,
use
talk
stuff
your
as
shit.
excuse for you being a friend.
Like, nah, motherfucker, you just thought I was the one to try.
Exactly.
Thought
You
this shit
thought
was
So if
sweet.
you have
Thought
zero
this shit was
tolerance,
sweet.
Yeah.
It's zero tolerance.
Hey,
Then
the
you won't
fucked
have
around and found out.
Hey, that meme that's going around with the dude that did the chart. Yeah.
Hey,
Fuck around and find. The more you find.
you fuck around.
Boy,
it.
he hit a lick with that one, boy.
Yeah.
That's a good
Can I
He
just
on.
say, like, as a Gemini, like, because we have that bubbly, happy, adaptive, get along with everybody side. Like, we want to be cool with everybody. We want to have fun with everybody. But don't fuck around, because then you'll find out.
Yeah.
Then you'll
Like,
find out.
we don't
You'll
got
totally
tolerance
know.
for shit. We ain't got patience for this shit. We
Bull
all
time.
grown out here,
Yeah.
But yeah, so I definitely speak to what she's saying. Like, don't keep fucking around, because you going to find out.
You gonna find out. And shout out to Midas down in there. That's Chef Magic. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what up? what up?
Root in the building. Shout out
Vibing
to
as
Shay.
usual. Vibing as
Vibing.
usual.
Yeah. And shout out to Shay Shay too. You missed your drop.
Okay,
you know
Shay
we got
Shay,
you
she
on
part
there.
of the family
She
now.
part of the family.
Been part of the family.
Yeah, she got on
Shout
the
out
drop
to you,
and
Shay
everything.
Shay.
Yeah.
I done heard your name
Shay
5
Shay.
times. This is my first time on the
Cause she
podcast.
wait till she call and say, so is it just me, or is a motherfucker going? Hey, she keep boy, she the female Bernie Mac. She keep it one. She finna call a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah, she gonna let you
She
know.
keep
Okay,
it real.
so Shay Shay, don't be mad. I love you, but you remind me of Razman. I feel like you and Razman got that same energy on
What?
opposite ends of the spectrum, but they bring that same energy.
Same energy. Come
Yes.
at them if you want to.
Man.
And shout out to Rad Ski down there. I see you. He said,
What's up,
good,
my? That's
y'all?"
my big brother. I gotta give him a
Oh,
shout out. Yeah.
Hey, that's my man. You hear me?
Oh, we got.
Hold on. I know you didn't say hold up.
Hold up.
I know you didn't say I remind you of Red.
Oh, Shay Shay, come on now.
My exact thought.
Hell to the fuck now. I'm nothing like you.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
you giving me that same energy and passion like Razman. Y'all don't have
It's
the
an
same.
opposite
Y'all don't
ends of
have
the
the
spectrum.
same perspective. Y'all on opposite ends of the spectrum, but y'all have that same energy
You are
and
now
passion. is
live
what
on
I'm
He's
saying.
ranting now.
Oh, we got Razman too. Oh,
Okay, let's go.
it's finna go down. Razman.
She on the cat. She know she love all this.
Red. Really? Really?
Bing, 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 bing.
Uh-oh. Hey, shit. Get the fight music ready.
Okay. Look if you buck.
Exactly.
No, just wait till I come to the podcast. I'm coming.
Let's
Oh,
go,
shit.
She on
Shay
her
Shay.
smoke. So when she get there,
Oh.
I'm coming. Well, I'm gonna do what?
her smoke.
Man, I am nigga Dutch mode. You got me all the way fucked up. Ain't no Dutch mode about
You
me.
gonna sit down and be a good little girl so once you get here.
Well,
Ooh.
Nigga,
Now,
Okay.
Razman. Now, Razman. Let's not do
See,
that.
Razman, you
Let him
know what?
fight.
Yeah.
Razman,
Look if you
you
buck.
know what? You playing with the right one because I will mollywop your ass.
Okay, Molly Wop. That's the old school.
Hey, she with it though.
episode we charging $9.99.
Pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? This shouldn't be free.
Right.
Ryan Ski, we gonna need some money from you. You get to see this fight for free.
I got
This shit
10
ain't right.
on Shay Shay though. Real shit.
Listen, I got
You
15.
got 10.
Yeah,
I got-
I got 10 on
I
you.
got 20 on it. Fuck, I got
I
20.
got 30 on it.
I got 20
Hey,
on Shay Shay.
I got 5.
I got 30 on Shay
it.
Shay.
Bet you won't hit them up.
I don't believe it. That's all I'm saying, Shay Shay.
It's
I don't believe it.
It's on, Raz, man. I'm ready. You get me.
I don't believe it. You're gonna have to make a believe out of me.
I'm gonna make a believe out you, and you gonna have to tap out too.
Ooh,
She
shit.
talking big shit.
She said you got the tap. Ah, shit.
This sounds like
Big
a good
word.
time, low key.
You gonna
I
say
like
that's
this shit.
enough. That's
Yeah, I know
enough.
what my tap out usually entails, but yeah, it's another story.
Yeah, I like that shit. Oh, shit.
Okay.
You scared. Red man
Okay.
scared in here.
Kicking in the door, I make the bitches hit the floor for keys.
Memphis 10, what happened to you?
Scared, ho.
Oh shit. Is that right, Razman? You scared?
What's going on, Chrissy Prissy?
Y'all
Sir
know better.
Austin. You know what I'm saying? Memphis 10 in the building.
Hey, hey, hey. All right. I think you won this battle. Shay Shay don't drop, so.
Okay.
Oh, Raz, man, we gonna have to give you the victory. Shay Shay done ran off. You won that one.
Don't do that, because she's about to
Oh
call
shit.
right back.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
'cause she'll
Somebody
call
get in the
back.
car.
Yeah, Shay Shay about to be on her way.
Oh shit! Don't pull up on us, man. We ain't
Pull
say
up
shit.
on me. Pull up on me.
Hey, listen, I got Jamaica in here. We'll bummer clock this bitch up. Don't
Okay.
Yes, honey, that's little
Yes.
pistol starter.
I'm
Yes,
telling you.
sir.
Hey, we have
I
any
told
more?
him we two different Scorpios, baby.
We have any more? Is it just me before we move on to the next part of the show?
I have one.
All right. We'll close it out
We
with
finna
you.
booyaka this bitch.
Yes. It's cloudy in here. We ain't even smoking.
With a
I'm
chance
just
of
in the
these
room.
balls on these.
Is it just me or like time is just flying the fuck by? Why the hell are we in the middle of October? I remember fucking celebrating my birthday 2 days ago. I I remember the
Somebody
motherfucking
at
New
my front
Year's
yard,
2
that's
months
rad,
ago.
man.
Like,
That nigga
why
done
are
pulled
we?
up on us.
Like, why are we already in the middle of October? Like, I'm bothered. I am honestly bothered by this. Like, time is going by too fast. My daughter's birthday
I
coming
knew
up.
you
I
would
gotta
pull
spend
up
money.
on Memphis 10 said I ain't scared. Raz, man, I'm gonna have you right there at the thing. Yep. Oh, hit the power button on that mic and I'm gonna cut your mic.
But yeah, it's crazy how time flew by. I was just talking to Artista about the Christmas party.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it felt like it was just a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we was all here.
Right.
He was like, because I was like, I didn't set the Christmas party at the time. I was like, man, remember that party when so and so was here? He was like, yeah, man. She ain't been here since the Christmas party. I was like, damn, was it that long ago?
Right.
And here we are 2 months away from that shit already.
Already.
Like, that's crazy.
And we were all asleep.
I know. I'm passed out. You know.
Passed out.
Hey, don't drink and drive.
Hey, Ryan Ski, you invited, man. Christmas party again. We finna turn up.
Hey,
Am I invited?
Come on now.
Talking about parties.
I invited myself.
You come on.
I'm telling you, y'all are the guests.
While we're in the topic of parties, there's a
Shit.
party happening this Saturday. Chef Magic having a birthday party.
All right, we gonna be there. Let's turn up.
We'll be there. It's in Hermitage.
I'm gonna send you the thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Come with me, Raz, man.
we got a wedding rehearsal.
Hey,
Yeah,
can you
man,
do me a
I'm
favor?
not gonna be at
Make
the wedding
sure you
rehearsal.
on
I'm
that
gonna
thing.
be. So I
I
can't
know
go.
you are.
You don't pop
I'm
up
not
on that thing?
Gonna be there.
Suck.
No.
Well,
I
we'll
already told
meet
him.
you.
Okay.
I already told him I'm not gonna be at the wedding rehearsal. I'll be there Sunday.
After party.
I can't hear you.
Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
Dang it.
You better go in and go out.
Nah, she's spending the
Go
night.
in and go out.
She's
Oh
spending the night.
no.
I was supposed to go there and spend the night.
Well,
Yes, man.
I was supposed to go there and spend the night, but nah, cuz
I turn out.
I got plans, you know. The
Turn
turn up is a
out.
priority.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And that's my dog,
Catch
so
me
I
on the
gotta be
after
there.
party.
Favor,
Yes,
after
yeah.
you get that,
But he got
if
to
you'll
be
check that
privileged,
camcorder,
though,
make
'cause
sure
he's
that
like not the best man. He's like
he ain't popping up on there.
So he
Oh
can-
well.
You know, I had to get married to the best man. I had to get married to him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't right. Now I gotta stay all motherfucking night.
All these nights.
Man.
So yeah, so I'm gonna send y'all the flyer Saturday.
Most definitely do that. We'll
and
be in the
we'll
building.
there. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do
Let's
it.
do it. Hey, listen, Midas, we all he just joined back in, but we talking about your birthday. We gonna be there.
Yeah.
Gonna be there.
Roof.
I wanna go.
Back again, me and Miss Charity birthday.
I hope you have a
Mine's
great
the first,
birthday.
hers the 8th. We'll let y'all know Addie's.
We'll be allowed on that Thursday after the
Yes,
show.
most definitely. Yes, November.
We'll be there.
What is that?
It's
November.
It's the week. Let me pull it up.
No, what's that Thursday?
I got on my calendar.
Okay, the first week in November.
Yes.
Thursday is the first, right?
The third.
The third.
The third.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but the first is my birthday,
Yeah.
but the third will be.
the third we'll be celebrating at Lavo, so we'll be getting
Yes.
a booth. So if y'all
We'll
can
be there.
come, we want
I'll
y'all
be
to come
there.
out
13th
for the
of
birthday.
what?
The third.
3rd of
The 3rd of
November.
November?
Yeah.
Is that
So-
a Friday?
No, it's a
Thursday.
Thursday. So
After the show.
after the
Right
show,
after the
we're
show.
gonna go to
We'll go to
Lavo.
Lavo.
Yeah.
That'll be bringing our birthday in. Both
Shout
of
out
us.
to Raz Man, man, for
say,
being
yeah.
in studio.
What age y'all we celebrating y'all turning?
I'll be
21 and
34.
22.
Hello. Never asked a lady her age. Now,
What kind of
now
shit is this?
you gonna walk in. You gonna walk
it's on
in
there.
first of all. Hold on, y'all. You gonna walk in.
I'm a calm. Yeah.
This is what I feel about
You
the
gonna
age,
walk
though.
in with
Okay.
your little walk in, then speak to nobody,
Hey,
and then ask us our age.
Period.
Hold up.
He from Memphis,
No,
y'all.
I'll be 33.
Oh,
I
shit.
love Memphis. I used to live there for
There you
2
go.
years. I love it.
Responding to like above. Listen, when the years get short, that just means you getting old. You know, you've been on the earth so long that
Listen,
just,
that's what
Guess
we was
what?
finna go with.
I'm
Right,
just
right.
partying for me and my kids to be here.
That's it.
That's what I'm celebrating. Not even a birthday.
There it is.
Just being here, taking care of my kids on my own, and doing my thing.
I
Hey, there you go.
respect
I'm
you
with
for
that.
that.
And you know what?
100%.
I'm drinking because I'm celebrating you taking care of your kids and all that shit.
That's right.
I'm gonna take a
Let
drink
me
on
tell
that.
you, Nano. Ooh.
Damn.
Boom drink to everybody, taking a drink to everybody taking care of their kids because he ain't got no motherfucking kids. And he can drink to everybody taking their kids. But Boom ain't got no motherfucking kids. He be like, oh, you got kids? I drink to that because I ain't got no motherfucking kids. in my motherfucking house.
But I got nieces and nephews and little cousins that I care and love, so that's all that matters.
Listen, I like that Boom ain't got no kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And guess what?
Yeah.
My baby sister, she don't got no kids. I praise her and I give her whatever, and and I teach her the way where she won't bump her head on things that I didn't bump my head
There
on.
you go. That too.
I got one, and I'm like, ugh.
All right, so
you got to, is it just me before we jump into Slap a Cap, Raspberry?
Yes, I heard Jordan.
Oh, man.
Mine is quick.
Yeah.
Is it just me?
Mm-hmm.
But niggas would be against, people be censoring them on Twitter and whatever. TikTok. They be
Oh, you
trying
gonna
to
make it
censor me
personal.
in the studio. They be trying to tell me not to say certain shit.
So that we don't get censored. We try to censor your motherfucking ass so that we don't get censored. You right.
Bring that up.
Hey,
I just want
Rasmus,
to speak on that.
Why? I got a rant. Can we get you to scoot over a little bit to your right? So
To your
you don't
right,
block
just
the
in case
camera?
you ain't blocking our good
That's
light.
right. Is it just me or motherfuckers don't know their angles?
I'm not in that shot. I'm not in that shit. Go.
I mean, you'd be surprised. It's probably going
We can
wide.
do that on Pod.
I'm saying, you can't.
I'm gonna move.
I appreciate
That shit
it.
ain't got me in.
I appreciate you.
We appreciate you, man.
I thought you was a DJ. What you DJs?
Hey,
Producer.
move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That was a good. Hey, you should drop that motherfucker.
No, we got to move on.
Hey, we do. We got to, let's jump into our
Slap a
next
cat.
segment.
That was a good one.
Slap a Cat. That was our one, though, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, don't move it. Don't move it.
Echo over here studying for a test. You ain't gonna pass, nigga.
Look who's ranting now. Don't forget to send your show ideas, topics you want to hear, and questions to our Tuesday Cologne at gmail.com.
What Johnny Manziel do?
It's
Slap a Cap, ho.
Drop it in the chat and vote Slap or Cap.
We got you, Karma.
It's Slap a Cap, ho. It's Slap a Cap, ho.
It's time for Slap a Cap, my absolute favorite segment of the show where you, the listener, get to vote in the chat. Slap if you agree. Of course, Cap if you disagree. You know what I'm saying? And you can do so in the chat by using the hand emoji for Slap, Rick James, or hat emoji for Cap, Kanye West. And you can do so in there. And our amazing producer here has our first Slap a Cap.
Anybody remember a time back in the day when dating was, hey, I like you, you like me, let's give this shit a go? Because nowadays, it's fucking exhausting. Why? Great question to literally nobody that asked me that, but let's talk about it. Nowadays, we gotta play this ridiculous game that I don't even think people want to play, but we have to play. It's the game that if I'm interested, I can't act interested, because if I'm coming off as too interested, then you're no longer gonna be interested. So now for me to get you engaged, I have to be playfully condescending, purposely unattentive, and readily unavailable, because ladies, if I'm too nice, that's ugh, right? But if I'm too much of an asshole, well, nobody likes an asshole. So I gotta find that in between. And here's the thing, it's different with every woman on the planet. I already need a nap. Also, what the hell does my sign have to do with us? I just wanted to get sushi, not dissect the fact that I was born in June, which, by the way, I had zero control over. And my favorite part is when the older generation goes, when are you gonna settle down? I don't know, Bill, okay? It's not 1974 anymore, okay? You competed with literally one guy in your town named Joe. I'm competing with every Joe named Joe on her phone right here. And in addition to that, there's usually an ex that doesn't seem to go away, baggage too heavy to carry, and skeletons in closets that weren't your fault, but you got to deal with. So,
Slap a Cap here. Dating in 2022 is...
Yeah.
It is.
It's just a sigh.
Slap.
It's
exhausting.
Slap.
It's
Slap.
That's a slap right there.
A slap.
And shout out to
Slap. You, hold on.
Your ass
Hold on,
married.
hold on,
Don't
hold
come
on.
from a married perspective.
Hold on, let me give a quick shout out to who that came from because people get real sensitive about this on TikTok. Shout out to @AntRobo10 on TikTok. That's who we got that sound clip from. Back at it. Beef.
Yeah,
I love it. Fight.
Big old heap of cat. Listen, last time I was dating, Shit was smooth. It was easy.
How long ago was that?
It was a while ago, but shit, it was smooth. I mean,
How long ago was that?
it wasn't the 70s.
How long ago was that?
What was it? Shit, it was 8 years ago.
Okay, that's a while
yeah.
ago.
That wasn't that fucking
No,
long
things
ago.
change.
It's long enough.
No,
Things
8 years
change in
ago.
3 years.
No,
Things
I don't.
change.
I would disagree
Listen,
because 8 years. No,
That's
that ain't.
God
Gonna work.
forbid something happened to my wife and I had to date again. It shit would be easy. I promise you. It just.
This
I
would
think
not
it
know.
might- it's
My
this
bad.
shit easy.
Because
I can't
I
ride
feel
with
like
you
because
with
you
that one.
comfortable with her, right?
Yeah, but I was comfortable with me.
Exactly.
That ain't got shit to do with nothing. Hell, I'm comfortable with me, and dating is not easy today. And I look like this. It's supposed to be easy.
Come on now. Come on now.
What's hard
Come
about
on.
it? What's hard about it?
Other people, not you.
Hey,
The
I'm
other
just saying.
person.
What's hard?
All right.
What
well,
you mean?
Let me
What's
ask you
hard?
what.
I'm trying to figure out what's hard.
Okay.
What would you say is the disconnect between men and women? Or what do you believe the disconnect?
I feel
I
like
want to hear from the
communication-
callers here.
I feel like it's just honesty.
Okay.
People knowing exactly what they want and standing on that. That's how I feel. I feel like some people have other baggage, but they going in with other people. I feel like some people have different views of dating than you do. Like my thing is, my problem that I have, I'm speaking for me, because I model and because I have been told that I'm intimidating. I have had guys that are insecure. And no matter how much I try to make a man feel like, you know what, you can come with me, you can support me, you can come to these events. No matter how much time I, try to make available, or no matter what I do, it just seems like it's always, they don't trust me, or they feel like, because I walk in, like y'all said, I walk in a club or a public place and people know me. I can't help who I know. That's part of what I do. And my thing is, but if you have an interest, maybe something I don't, have no knowledge about or interest in, because I care about you, I try to learn you. I try to show some interest, try to learn about what you like, whether it's sports, you doing music or whatever. But I can't get the same love on the same side. Or I try to be as honest as I can. Like, look, I'm single, I date other people, but then you feel like I'm doing something wrong, or I'm chilling, minding my own business. You come to me with these feelings, oh, I want to be with you, or I care about you, a nigga ready to do this and that. Okay, so when I take you serious, after I done told you, like, nigga, stop playing, you bullshitting. Then when I take you serious, and you know what I'm saying, now it's, well, wait a minute, hold on. No, because so I feel like today, because of social media, I think because people is in other people's business, I just feel like that kind of ruins a lot of dating and relationships, and I think people are just too insecure. I feel like if you like what you like or whatever, give it a try and just be real. I don't ask for much. I'm not asking you to cut out what you got going on, because you have just as much opportunity to decide on what you want with me, what you want with these other people or whatever, but just don't come in on a bad foot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you to tell me everything, but just be honest and let me know what I'm getting into. Don't choose for me is my whole thing. You feel me?
Basically, give you an option
Right,
instead
give me
of
an
trying
option
to
and
make
just keep
you
it
do
real.
things.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Because I'm in the same box
Yes.
with you, because I model as well. And on my end of the spectrum, usually I think, and I guess in a regular person that's not a model, or that's not in the spotlight.
Hold on, the rest of us are basic ass motherfuckers.
I'm just saying.
No, let him finish, because I wanted to see what he was going to say.
Hey, listen, we both wanted to see
Somebody
what-
that's not in the
Yeah, I'm
spotlight
fucking
like
with
that
him.
often. As you know, usually it's the female that's in the spotlight, but I'm in the spotlight just as much as they would be. And that intimidates, like, well, you got too many options. I know you got plenty of hoes. And it's like, but you bad to me. I'm thinking you got just as many options. So why is it an issue that I got options? It's like, it is what it is. If you don't like the options, get you an ugly nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Tokyo, boy, this nigga keeping it 100.
Yes, it's no different.
That's 1,000 right there.
It's no different than dealing with
I love
somebody
that
that's
confidence.
popular, somebody that's known, or dealing with somebody that's popular. You don't necessarily have to be a model like Echo and I. It could be that you know, people know you through the streets. It could be that you have money. It could be that you have a large family. It could be that you could fight. Whatever it is that make you known, or people feel like you here, or whatever. I'm just saying, people need to stop looking at all of that and just focus on what me and you got. But people that's why I'm saying, well, this and that or whatever. Like, fuck all that. Like, if I'm fucking with you and I'm keeping it real, fuck with me because of that.
Because I'm showing you.
Right, because I'm showing you, and I'm telling you, actions speak louder than words. Right. I'm just saying that's why I choose to be single, because I'm not going to stop doing what the fuck I'm going to do for no nigga. I've had niggas come to me, tell me I ain't going to be shit. Tell me, you know, I
don't know about that.
I'm
Niggas
just telling you,
said that before?
I've had that happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say no names, but from my children's father to other men I've dated that have said hurtful things or talked about my weight, because I've had, and y'all know I grew up in foster care and how I grew up with my mom and, you know, the shit that I've had to go through being separated from my siblings. I've had a lot of people say a lot of hurtful shit to me. That's why I don't take shit from nobody, but I'm like, but that's why I love so hard too, because I'm like, give me a chance. I have dealt with a lot. I know I'm different from most girls, but at the same time, if I show you I fuck with you, and the moment you show me, you know, that damn, you can't love me for who I am, I got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Right. But that's why I feel like it's dating so hard in 2022, because everybody's caught up in these stereotypes. Everybody's caught up in this social media and all this bullshit, or they want a bitch to shut the fuck up, and I'm not going to do it. If I'm not happy with something, I'm going to come to you. Instead of me going to another man to fix it, I'm like, look, baby, I'm not happy, or this, and that, whatever. I don't give a fuck what you got going on with no other female if we not together, but keep shit real with me, because the moment you don't, then that's when it's a problem. You see what I'm saying? That's so I think if people would just kind of utilize that in their, you know, thing of dating or whatever, and just being honest and just saying what it is, I think people would be able to find what they're looking for in dating. So right now, and I've just decided that I just don't want to date anybody right now. I have friends, but I just feel like I'm going to focus on me and my kids right now and my career.
That's also what I'm on too. And I'm going to jump boats, but women that don't have men, please stop telling your friend that have a man advice. Listen, you don't have a man for a reason.
Oh my God.
You don't have a man for a reason.
Turn her mic up.
No. I'm gonna talk up a little bit.
Yeah.
Listen, stop giving your friend advice. You don't have a man for a reason. She got a man for a reason. You don't have one for a reason. You can't give this girl advice. You don't have a man. Shut up and get in your corner.
Yep, say that 13 more times. And I'm here for all of it.
Can I follow up? And
as long as you're going to agree.
Yeah,
if you're going to disagree, I'm going to turn down.
Turn that mic off.
She got a husband. She's going to agree.
I'm going to turn your shit down if you disagree.
I agree 100%. And also, if you're happily with someone, you don't got to tell nobody shit any motherfucking way.
That's right.
You ain't gotta tell nobody nothing any motherfucking way. So you ain't gotta hear none of that. They gotta say none of their miserable advice and nothing.
Yeah, but women tend to do that. Women, they tend to do that. Listen to other women.
Guys do that to other guys too.
They sure do. Talk your shit too.
They whole situation.
Okay.
Turn his shit up.
To a nigga that ain't got nobody.
Okay. And that's just not good advice. Like, I'd rather for you to just be quiet and let me go through my phase with my man, and you go over there and be quiet with nobody and be lonely.
I love her energy.
What about we working through shit out in private? Like, why does it even have to come out?
But sometimes you gonna crown your friend's shoulder just because you need a shoulder to. You can't keep it all in.
You can't. Well, let's see what Rasmus got to say real quick.
All right, so I'm gonna rephrase what I said. I still think it's cap, but I'm gonna give you guys the fact that, listen, if you want somebody, right, and like you really want this particular person, and they ain't really rolling with what you got going on, I can see how that could be stressful.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being younger and dating and that being stressful. What I do think though is, man, fuck everybody don't want to be with you. Roll with the motherfucker that's rolling with you.
Period.
And that shit is gone. Listen, that's why I say dating should be easy. It's just, but it's gonna be harder if you want a motherfucker that's tripping.
All right, so I agree with that. So for this case, are you saying slap or cap?
I'm saying slap.
What was the
Slap.
whole? What are we slapping and capping?
I have a rant later on, but slap.
Oh yeah, no, it's a slap on it being difficult.
Everybody saying it's a slap.
Slap.
No, everybody ain't say that. But
Well, I know Rasmus said cap.
I don't stand on my ground.
Well, it's a slap if you're looking for an actual relationship. Now, if you just trying to have some relations, that's easy.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah.
So you a scap?
I guess that's what we can call it.
I said a slap.
I agree.
Too.
Ain't that
It
just
depends
like
on what
a
you're
black
looking
woman?
for? It depends on what
So
you're
you
looking
a
for out of
scab.
relationship.
It's all
You
together.
don't stand. You don't stand for shit.
We'll go ahead
You
and
a
move on
scab.
to the next one.
Put that nigga in the corner. Quick advice before we move. Yeah, we're gonna move on from this one. Last quick thing. Y'all need a stepman.
Who?
If y'all gonna be Oprahs out here, you need a stepman. Somebody that don't mind taking the back seat to y'all.
Right. But that's not necessarily true though, because I get what you're saying. Like you told me last week to date down, and I understand. But
No, I didn't say date up.
You did. You did.
I said date up.
A date up.
Yeah, up,
But they.
not down.
Well, I'm just saying. Okay, I get that. But at the same time, I feel like it's still gonna take a special type of person to respect what we do, to love us for who we are, and to ride with us all the way. Like I shouldn't have to be like, okay, well, nigga, I need to see your tax break and how much you motherfucking make. Okay, then you the one. I done dated niggas that got more money than me, that and all of that, and some of them
And
ain't the
still
best.
didn't make you happy.
Talk to you how they
Right.
want to talk to you. They feel like they can build a bitch. Excuse my language. They
Right.
feel like they possessive. They feel like they can do what I'm like this. Money don't control me. I don't give a fuck about $1, nigga, because I get them to go to work every day, whatever hustle I got going on.
Right.
So with a woman that makes her own money, you cannot control me, and you can't tell me what the fuck to do. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying when it's that type of disrespect. But of course we want our men to be providers and to have money. But at the same time, I've never made no man, whether he made more money than me, he made the same money than me or less than me, make him feel less of a man. Because I'm going to treat you like a man, whether you got this much money or that much money. I feel like as a woman, you should still treat that man with the level of respect because he's a man. When you act like you're a
that's
man.
where I was going. That's why I was raising my hand.
That's
on it.
right,
It was-
yeah.
I was like,
Ooh.
hold on, who leading out here?
Rodsky said that.
Don't do that.
Rod, call in, bruh.
Rodsky said dating nowadays.
Rod, call in, bro. We got to hear you, Rod.
We gotta hear you.
Come on, we got to hear you, Rod. Call in, bro.
Dating nowadays, people are just scared to be hurt, so they self-sabotage.
Ooh.
That's
said.
Who is
That was
people?
a
That's
good one.
facts.
You got to be,
Some
because I
people
don't
do
know
that.
no men that be self-sabotaging shit.
Hey, it's some men that do that.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
Self-sabotage.
it is. That's true.
You know who do it the most?
Well, give me an example.
I'm not gonna lie. The men who do it the most, right, are men who they feel like they look all right. They don't have them pockets right.
Mm-hmm.
Men, when their pockets is wrong, they self-sabotage.
By doing
They
what?
I'm gonna tell you some dudes that
They
self-sabotage.
fuck up because they relate their self-worth to money.
That
You know
too,
what I'm saying?
But it's
they
another
winning
one
with
too.
one thing, but they want to win with
It's
something
another.
else.
It's another thing too. If, like, say if the nigga feel like he dated up, right?
All right.
I done seen this happen a lot. He come home, she fucking everybody. Bitch, I know you fucking, and I know you're fucking, and she really just want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? But that
Exactly.
nigga, so listen.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Listen,
He can't
somebody that
accept
you
the
really-
fact that he winning.
Somebody that you really,
Yeah.
really like can make you can show insecurities in you that you didn't know that you had.
Right.
And then you start fucking your shit up. You know. I did
Self-sabotage.
something
No,
like that.
for real. Totally agree.
Women will do that too with men that,
Yeah.
that
That's
have
true.
their shit together.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? They don't mind
I
a
know you
little
fucking
brokey
that
because
bitch.
they
I seen you
got.
looking at it.
I seen you looking at yeah, because
Too
it's
much of
like
that, you be like,
they got
I'm out.
control when the dude is broke because it's like they feel like the dude can't hurt them
Yeah.
because they're the
Yeah.
ones who can put him out. You know
You
what I'm
get the
saying?
fuck
They can
out,
do all that
and I'm
other
still
shit.
a bad bitch. And
Yeah,
you
they don't
look
think
like
they're
that.
gonna catch feelings. Yeah, exactly. They think they're not gonna catch feelings, but you can be hurt by anybody. Anybody you give a fuck about. But let's give away some money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Can I do trivia?
You want to do trivia?
Time
You got
for random trivia on Look Who's Ranting Now.
it. Money.
Make sure
Giving
to
away
drop your
money.
hashtag if you win.
Okay. So, hey you guys, it is trivia time and look who's ranting now. I'm gonna ask a question. I need you to answer all the questions in one answer. Spelling counts.
$10 question.
$10 question. All right. I want to ask, so this trivia is about bugs.
Bugs. B-U-G-S.
Bugs. All right. How many flowers does a bee have to visit to make 1 pound of honey?
How many flowers?
How many flowers does a bee have to visit to make 1 pound of honey?
Wow.
I ain't even try to answer
Is there a range or anything like that? Or is
Okay.
there an exact number?
A
Or?
range, it's more than 500,000.
Jeez.
Like I said, I ain't even finna try this.
I'm with you, bro. I'm not even gonna try it.
Wow, this one.
You said a pound.
But listen, get on Google and start doing some shit. I'm
The
telling
answer
you.
ain't on the answer ain't on there yet.
I see 2 million flowers. I see 1,110. 1 million.
Boom, got it. He trying to be slick. Boom, got it.
Yeah, he was checking, but it
It's
ain't
2
on there
million
yet. I got it.
I'm telling y'all better get on Google. You better get on Google.
You were close, Made Man, closer than anybody else other than Boom. So, but it was 2 million flowers. So
2 million flowers.
got it. Drop your cash tag. Boom.
Yeah, right. That was Rice who said the million.
Yeah, I said a million.
Oh no.
I don't see.
Is it a million or 2 million?
It's 2 million, but I said Main Man was close because he got a million.
You just can't
Oh, got you. Horizon put the number in.
I got you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I got.
I didn't register that because I couldn't tell. Don't judge me.
Did you drop your cash tag?
Do I need to drop my cash?
Well, I just already sent you money.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Can we do one more real quick?
Yeah.
I want to throw one out there for all our black folks out there. Y'all ready?
Can I play too?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Listen, y'all gonna know this.
It's time for random trivia on Look Who's Ranting Now.
All right,
I got my
all right.
$10.
Drop your cash
All
tag.
right, you got your 10, right? All right. Here's another $10 question because I'm not going to chump change nobody.
Oh, shit, can I
For our
play?
black folks out here, anybody can play. You got to
Okay.
be ready for this, right? All right. From the cartoon The Boondocks.
Oh fuck.
From the Boondocks here, who's the guy that everybody says hate niggas? Hates niggas from the Boondocks.
Y'all got it.
I know his name.
Uncle somebody. I'm going to give you that much.
Okay.
Uncle somebody.
Who spelled it right?
I spelled it wrong. He got
Okay, we got Echo. Who got it?
Uncle Ruckus, all right? Yeah, he did put the CK in that joint.
Yeah, I ain't think about it.
Uncle Ruckus.
So I
all
seen
right.
I like, wow.
That's my son.
What's your
What's your cash tag?
What's your cash tag?
Shit, what is it? I think it's illegal. Let me double check.
Oh, I got you right here. All right, one more? Do one more, or are we just going?
One more.
One more, okay.
You know we have a few more happening, right?
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
just do the other ones then.
You'll do the other ones?
Yeah.
Probably got like 2 more before the show's over.
Okay, I'll do those.
I know your cash tag because you won that one.
Yeah.
Send that to you. Hey,
I want to do one more $5 one.
one more $5 one.
Yes.
All right,
At
and
this
going
moment
forward,
or after this?
can we? I don't know how many of the, because I'm not monitoring. Can we just do the next $5 question just for the listeners?
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
All right, just for the listeners. Nobody in studio.
Yes.
All right, here we go. You got the question?
Yes.
People kill for love. I don't want to be killed.
We're not doing it. Oh, later.
Later,
All right, second slap a cap. Sorry.
Okay.
People kill for love. I don't want to be killed for love. Cause see, it's trigger words for me. Trigger words in a relationship. In the beginning, if somebody say, you know, I love hard. Ooh, that's crazy. Cause it don't sound like that to me. It sounds good to you. I love hard. To me, it sounds like you gonna be on cold cases. If you in a relationship with somebody and they say this to you, I can't live without you. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Break it up. I'm gonna find a way to get out of that relationship. Break it up that day. Hey, that sound like I can't leave you. You can't live without me, so I can't go. That sound like Forensic Files. You about to be on the news, boy.
Slap a cap here. Listen, if somebody early on in a relationship displays words or feelings that says, I can't live without you, needy feelings, you need to leave. How you feel about that?
I am out of there.
Out of there.
That's a slap.
Listen, I was with you, Razman, right? Where he says cap. Razman says cap, right? I'm going to let you break it down a little later on.
Big cap.
Because I'm going to live, regardless.
I see why y'all
Fuck
have
what
these
you got
problems in
going
y'all's
on.
relationships now.
Listen, I
Y'all know
used
how to pick 'em.
Listen, I used to feel that way. I used to be like, yo, give me passion or give me death. I wanted a crazy mother. Let me not say crazy. I wanted to know that you cared, right?
Yeah.
I used to feel like that. And then one morning I came downstairs and there was a fucking bullet on the dining room table.
Get the fuck
Care
out of
too
here.
much.
But listen,
Is it who I think it is?
Care too much.
I ain't gonna get into that.
Oh,
'cause
it's
I
who
don't
I
want to
think it
even
is.
identify this motherfucker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because they got ties to different lives. You know what I'm saying?
You was acting up. That's what that was.
Oh, yeah.
All
You
I
left that
know.
part out.
Somebody
is
wants to
listen,
get him in line.
You left that part out. You was acting up.
Yeah.
Listen, I thought I was about that life. I thought I wanted passion. Don't love me like that. Don't love me like that. Don't leave no bullet on the dining room table with a note. I don't want that type of love. Fuck that shit. I don't want it. Don't love me. If that's what love is, like me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't love me. That shit was.
thin
That
line.
shit made me think.
It's a thin line between love and hate.
Shit, the line was thin than a motherfucker.
But you know what? I think I would rather take
I scooted out there.
Hold on.
I had to move when they was at work.
I know gunshots aren't. I know gunshots aren't fun. I know they're painful. But I'm the kind of motherfucker. I will put a motherfucking sword on the table. I'm gonna make sure you hurt. I'm finna stab,
See, that's the
turn
type
that
of shit I'm talking about.
motherfucker.
I don't want that kind of love.
I don't know what y'all on.
If you love me,
But I'm not gonna do
give
that
me
to
some
someone I
Oregon
care
Ducks gear.
for.
Don't
No.
love me with a bullet, goddamn. I don't want that kind of love.
Granted, I've never done that to someone I
know the
care
bullet
for
was for you.
or
What
anything
if it
like
just-
that.
Man, get the fuck out. Who takes one bullet out they shit and leave it right there on the table with a note for your motherfucking
That's
ass?
Oh, it had a note by it?
Yes, it had a note by it. Good morning.
Oh,
good motherfucking morning.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
Straight to the
Yeah,
point.
I scooted.
That's it. That's
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I was
And
scared.
I would have left another note. Good
I
night.
was scared.
I gotta go.
It wasn't 2 weeks later I was out that motherfucker. I had to move while they was at work. Fuck it. And my name was on the list. I just had to leave. I left with my life though.
You sure did.
Fuck out of here. And it wasn't no cheating and nothing. It was just crazy.
You had to play- you
I
had to
always
play
thought
nice
I
for them
liked
2
that
weeks?
shit. I ain't about that life.
You had to play nice for them 2 weeks.
Shit, nigga, I was a good ass dude for 2 weeks. No arguments.
Best 2 weeks of her life.
Listen, she was dumbfounded.
She thought everything was good.
She was dumbfounded when I called. Well, she called on her lunch break and was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Just getting the last of my things, you know." Last of your things. Listen, I heard her in the background. Oh, I gotta go home. I said,
You like,
no,
yep.
no, I'm finna be gone for
Yeah,
you
by the
get
time
here.
you get here, don't even worry about
Don't
it.
even worry about it.
and
I
you
wouldn't have
know-
told you unless I had all my shit.
There you go.
packed up.
And she
Got
called
the game
me.
fucked up.
Call me. Do you know that so and so?
You better not have told her where
I was
I
like,
was.
oh really? Oh, okay.
Knew the whole time. Knew 2 weeks
A
ago.
bullet with good morning.
Your ass was leaving.
I was like, good morning, and it was spelled right. I'm glad it didn't have the U in it, because I was like, oh, you trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? It was a regular good morning shit, but I was like, oh, this motherfucker is kind of crazy. I wasn't about that life. I thought I
Right.
was.
That's funny.
I
You was
don't want
acting
that.
up. You acting stupid in
I
that
ain't do
month.
nothing. Didn't do no cheating.
Shit.
Didn't do none of that.
Yeah, I
None of
would've
that.
We gotta call her.
Just
Let's
random
explain why she
bullets
put
on
that-
the table
I
with
wish
the good morning
if
note.
she was listening, I'd ask her to call in and explain yourself.
Right.
Because the shit was crazy.
Right.
Listen,
So you
scared-
ain't never asked?
Hell no. I ran. Ghosted. In the words of Echo, I took my car and I was gone. I left
That's
that
it.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit classic.
I got the fuck.
That's gotta be a drop.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah. You know where it come from, don't you?
I remember what you were saying.
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
It came
Left
from
that night.
Friday.
As soon as I got my check, I was gone.
Right.
I left out that motherfucker.
That nigga.
I
That
put
nigga meant
everything that fit in that
piece of
cargo.
Yeah, he put it with his heart.
And I
He
left.
said it with his heart.
Damn right.
Yeah.
And I meant that shit.
Hell no.
He laid out the whole story.
Her father was a police officer.
That's what I'm
not
saying.
trying
She
to be
could've-
on
I
no
gotta
first
go.
I got
could've
to
been-
go.
Yes.
She honestly could have been cleaning her gun.
I don't give a fuck what she
Listen,
was doing.
Don't
I
leave
got
no
the message.
bullets around me. That's
With
a
no good
message to
morning.
me.
With some good morning.
Yeah.
My mama loved me.
man.
Somebody loved
that
me.
was an
Somebody
accident,
love
then
you.
that's
Your
fucked up.
kids, your
My
mama.
sister love
My
you.
sister loved me. My cousin loved me.
Yeah, your cousin
My
definitely
three
love
kids
you.
love me.
Yes.
I got to go.
Yeah.
Shit.
I ain't gonna tell.
Because
my
I can't put no hands on. I can't do nothing to her.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna
What
tell
can
my-
I do other than just
I mean,
die?
Listen, some people love crazy.
To prove
He
my undying
love
love.
crazy over here.
You like that shit.
He like crazy.
Nah, I didn't listen. The bullet shit.
I
I
don't
wouldn't
fuck around with that.
What
I
I
had some-
said.
hey.
What I'm
That's
saying
too
is
much. That's
I
disrespectful.
don't play.
This is what
Too
I
much.
believe. I think anybody in a real relationship, on people they commit, shit, usually you can commit from jump. You really know who the fuck you want to be with and who the fuck you
No
don't.
doubt.
Yeah.
You play around with the motherfucker you really don't want to be with. You know what I'm saying? It's always a fucking excuse. Listen, the nigga that's always giving you an excuse why y'all can't be together, don't worry. That nigga don't really like you. Don't. And if he
That's
ever
a
get
fact.
it with you, trust me. You drop this. You drop something too. I can't deal with this shit no more, bitch. I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
He keeping it 100 there.
That's real, but I ain't has. That's why I don't play with women. I'll tell you straight
I
up.
learned right then and there. Don't fuck around.
Cause you gonna find
You gonna
out.
find
You
out.
go fuck around and find out.
I'm gonna end like this. You know what I'm saying? My mama is the sweetest woman in the world. I probably heard her curse 3 times in my whole life. My mama told me this. She didn't know that she was this crazy until she was pushed to that level of crazy. But long story short, Daddy was fucking up doing whatever the fuck he was doing. She had already premeditated killing him, killing me, my brother, and herself. Because whatever it was he did, she was done. I think he had
fed up,
put a gun to her head, and said, "This how crazy she was." She was like, "Pull that motherfucker. Dying today is better than living another day with you."
Push the goddamn button.
We got to move on to Slappy Cap number.
You feel me?
That's the.
But
that's the
this
shit.
is a guy go to church every week. Like I said, she don't do nothing to nobody. So for my mama to tell me that she was at that level, yeah, anybody can be there.
Can I?
That's it.
Can
Yeah.
I say something? I don't know how you feel about me saying it, but my mother was in a situation.
If you're gonna talk about my mama, then I'm gonna feel some kind of way.
Okay, anyway. So, because that's my mama too. So, my mom was in a situation when she was in a marriage where someone had held her, at a point in her life where her life felt threatened. And for her to go through that to someone that she thought she could spend the rest of her life with is insane to me. Why would you do that to someone like that? If you say you love someone, you want to spend the rest of your life with someone through sickness and health, why would you put their life in danger in such a manner? Especially when you were already in the wrong, So,
Right.
but that's it.
There you go. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah.
Don't fuck with these women's feelings, because I'm telling you.
You gonna learn.
You gonna learn.
You gonna learn. You gonna fuck
You
around.
gonna fuck around and find out.
The hard way. The hard way. We're gonna. Third Slappy Cap. My bad.
A grown man don't need your help with his basics. A lot of you hoes don't know what to do with a man that already got his basics together. Meaning a nigga with a job, a car, his own place to stay. He takes care of his responsibilities to be able to feed and clothe himself. You hoes wouldn't know what to do with a nigga like that because you're so used to them little boys that you got to take care of like a child. You used to being able to control and press a nigga and pressure them into a monogamous relationship with you based on you helping him with his basics. I done told you hoes, y'all think the nigga chose y'all. You go around bragging, act like the nigga chose y'all, but girl, he chose the Nissan. He chose to not be Carlos. That's why he stays with your ass in a relationship where y'all so-called being monogamous.
Listen, I can't do nothing but, fellas, can we get a
Oh yeah. I mean, listen, man.
slow clap? Yeah. Listen, Slappy Cap head, folks. I don't even know how to word it. It ain't heard, but you right. But that was Love Dorsey. Shout out to her on TikTok. I think it's at Love Dorsey Videos, if I'm not mistaken. She always come with that fire. But Slappy Cap head, like folks who date people without their basics together, they do so that they can be in control of the relationship.
Slap.
You need me for this.
I'm telling you, it ain't you though. Yeah. It's the Nissan. I had to tell somebody that I've dated prior that it hurt their motherfucking feelings. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
told?
Seriously. That it wasn't you. I said, here's what I told him verbatim. I said, every time I see 2 cars outside your house, it goes right back to 1. Just yours. As soon as a motherfucker get on his feet, he leaves. You got that kind of attitude. Nobody wants to deal with you. Only a motherfucker who got to.
Right.
He comes here, gets on his feet, and in the words of my man Echo, he got his car.
And I was gone.
But you know what?
Motherfucking gone. And she know who she is. I hope she's not listening. No, I told you that. And the look on that motherfucker's face was priceless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully she learned that.
I reveled in this shit because I love this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I'm telling you, every time it's 2 cars outside your house, it's right back to 1. That motherfucker couldn't wait to turn the ignition, get the fuck away from here, because that's how you treat them.
I mean, it's a scat, man. Because listen,
Scap.
Only
cut his mic. Nah, I'm playing.
Because not every
hang him up.
Hang him up.
Not every female is in that situation. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. I
mean,
get
not
it.
every female is just down like that where she got to try to convince you, hold a nigga hostage in her shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not every female.
How many niggas have you seen in the Maxima or the Altima pulling up, picking up the wing orders for the lunch? You know what I'm saying? Because he got to drop his shit off.
But I don't even judge the dude no more. I'm like, he a loser.
You know what it is.
He a loser, but I be looking at the girl like, you a dummy. You know what I'm saying? You think you up,
Right.
but you a dummy.
Hold up, swole up. Why we always gotta put the Altima and the Nissan like a part of the fuck nigga category?
Because these are the type of women. Listen, these type of women, that's what they driving. I'm sorry.
Usually. If
listen,
you see a nigga with a furry steering wheel cover, that ain't his
That ain't
shit.
him. That's her.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
Centrals.
If it's some glittery dice hanging from the
But why
the
Nissan?
rearview mirror,
Why
with the
Nissan?
eyelashes on, that's not his
Why
car.
Nissan though? I just want to know why
Cause
Nissan.
that's
Ultima.
Y'all tell me why y'all buy that shit.
I don't buy that shit. I got a
Niggas
Honda.
ain't buying them on purpose.
That's what y'all buy.
Hey, listen.
Hold on, I know a grown ass man with a grown ass career who bought a Nissan.
Well, that's fine. That's on his own
but
thing.
listen,
I'm saying the ones
I
with
know-
the eyelashes.
I know a few women that's got some luxury vehicles and got them niggas driving them too. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that too.
it's a couple of
Because them type of women don't typically.
them niggas ain't
with
high.
the dudes that got their own shit.
That's it. But they got control of it. That nigga better not be late. You better not pick her up late, nigga.
Yeah.
But listen,
In her
nah.
shit.
Nah, you know that's
You
a
better
lie.
be there at 5
You can pick-
o'clock.
you can pick-
on the motherfucking.
I done been late.
You can pick that hoe up 5 hours late.
It's a professional Nissan driver.
You can tell that hoe to get
Stunt
up.
No, we ain't doing Nissans. We done upgraded.
You know,
We in the X5,
You tell that hoe
X6.
to
you
get
got to have
over,
an
man.
X6 or better. I feel you.
If every man in
Oh, we do got to move on that one. Can we give away some money real quick? And then, no. Producer, do it.
If every man in the world got with one woman and stayed with her for the rest of his life, that means 75% of the women in the world would never experience love. But you just want to get your man and chill out. You don't want your sisters to experience love too. But yeah, y'all call men selfish. We just out here trying to share the love. You know, sharing is caring.
Slap a gap head. If every man was, if every man was monogamous, there would be a lot of women who would never experience.
Well, that is a fact.
Yeah, what's the proportions? What's the number?
Here's the thing. Before you give your slap at caps, I had to look up this information. The shit is gonna blow your mind. All right, according to the statistics here, consensus.
It's probably why dating so easy in my perspective.
It is.
Men always say this. I'm starting to believe it's just to convince women to do what they want to do. According to the birth ratio for 2021, there was 106 men born for every 100 females, right?
Okay.
Now, that's going to matter 21 years from now, right? But right now, there's 102 men to every 100 women. So right now, women are choosing. There are more men available than there are women. And that's from ages 15
It's
to
a lot of
65.
suckers out here, though, man.
Yeah, but still
There's
skewed.
suckers, there's lesbians, there's homosexual, there's all
ugly
kind of
people.
There's all kind of different things that'll take away from the pool if you're just looking at heterosexual.
I'm just
You know what
saying.
There's broke,
undesirable people.
undesirables. There's
That'd
all
be the nicer way to say it.
There's no statistic for bad bitches. I'm sorry, Echo. We won't know how many there are.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of men out here, but there's a whole bunch of them motherfuckers ain't being seen.
That
don't
too.
even know them motherfuckers exist.
That too. You know what I'm saying? They out
You
there
know what?
playing World of Warcraft
I'm
or some
gonna
shit.
get with you on that. It's a lot of guys
Minecraft or some
don't.
shit. Yeah.
It's a lot of guys that are self-conscious, that don't stand out and won't present themselves for whatever reason.
Big time.
I think that's why your boy was so big. What's the Kevin Samuels? And that's why he was so big because I think he was.
You mean your boy?
Cool, whatever. Call him whoever you want. But anyways, I think he was screaming or talking
you
to.
talk about one of my homies. Like the nigga said, your boy was so.
Nigga, you put everybody in this room on Kevin.
I knew about him
I ain't
already.
put you on. We talk about him on the show.
All right, whatever.
Yeah. It's like Kanye West.
This is why I heard about him.
I know his channel was about uplifting.
Shut your ass.
Or was
You
about.
lying.
Should I mention your mic?
Do it.
I gotta
You gotta
find
get up first and know which one it is.
Initially, the channel was about helping men get the results that they was.
But I think that's why he
wanting.
got so. One of the reasons he was big is because I think he was speaking to a lot of men that felt some type of way about themselves.
Yeah, and he was just getting their ass together. You can't want X type of woman if you a X type of guy. Like
Yeah, but that's not when it blew up. It blew up when it blew up when he started talking about the women and them niggas started feeling themselves.
You know what? Because men can take, in my opinion, men can take criticism better than women can. That's just my personal opinion.
Listen, the women was mad and them lonely ass niggas was happy. That's what happened.
Women was mad. I'm a little lit. I'm trying to process.
And the lonely ass niggas was happy. Them niggas that
I don't think they were just lonely niggas. Everybody, I know. I was like, well, I'm low. I know what I'm looking at because she was average at best. You feel me?
But you didn't have to deal with her though.
I mean, yeah, it didn't make me no difference.
Right.
But
So
what she said she wanted, how you supposed to get that? Did she have like a couple of kids? I mean, what she had was a good job.
I hear that a lot though. Honestly, from dudes that be like,
I don't want no woman got 3 kids. I'm sorry, I'm not marrying you.
But see, like, how is it fair for men to say what you don't want, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And considering all that
It's
you come
fair
with.
for everybody to say
But
what they
if
want.
a
Don't
woman
want.
says she don't want, you know what I'm saying? She don't want a broke dude. She
I don't
want a
care what
man
you
who's
don't
got
want.
his shit together. Like, just
What can you get?
That's what she
is the-
wants.
The thing is,
Okay, what can you get?
If you're not gonna give it, she don't give a fuck about what you talking about. She
Nobody's
looking for the
gonna match
niggas
up.
that
If all people could see was your statistics, nobody would match up. It'd be like, nigga, how is this nigga wanting this motherfucker, or how is this motherfucker wanting this nigga? I mean, if we were boiled down to our statistics,
it would be fucked.
A lot of us wouldn't measure up.
If everybody walked around and they had their body count over their head, bank accounts balance over their head, you know what I'm saying? How many children they had over their head, all your truth over your fucking head, it would
Your
be a wrap for
choices over your
everybody.
head. Well, hey,
But the difference is, it's like a bottle of water. It's 50 cents, you know what I'm saying? At wherever, it might be $6 on a plane. It's easy for guys to be like, yeah, I wouldn't do that shit. You
It
know what I'm
ain't
saying?
easy.
But a dude who got his shit together and just wants somebody who's bad, he might take all that shit and be like, all right, cool.
if that's what he want, he done elevated himself to that status to where he can pick what he want.
If you a 3 with money and you can get you a charity, spend your money.
Spend your money.
Spend your money.
Cause she gonna
Do what you
gladly
gotta-
spend it.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Cause you're not gonna get it no other way.
You ain't gonna get it no other way.
Flip your pockets.
Sometimes it be bad bitches in the worst disguise, though. Hold on.
There you go.
Cause
Yeah.
bad bitches got dirty houses. Dirty
Talk
food.
about it.
It's sometimes
Don't
No
take
sheets
care
on
of
the
their
bed.
kids. And then it's a
Roaches all
bitch
through
like
the
me,
house.
no ass. Her house clean as hell. She got 2 kids.
She a motherfucker.
She need her body done, but she got her money right.
She a motherfucker.
Her purse got more than her ID in it.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear
And
me?
that is
There you
wonderful for her because
What?
that shit don't do nothing for me a lot of the time.
It depends.
Whereas, hold on.
Listen, my
hold
last
on.
NES
Hold
bill,
on, hold on.
If you
Hold
got
on, let
more
me-
than your ID
Okay,
in your purse,
finish.
fuck with me. That NES was $300.
Most definitely, because people like me or a female
got
like me, let me
150,
speak for
fuck with me,
myself.
though.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna take a man out to dinner. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna cater to you,
You
as
finna
much as you
what?
cater to me.
Yeah, so you
Turn her
you're,
mic
So
You're
hold
an
on, it's different
anomaly.
levels in this though.
Yes,
Turn your
yes
mic
ma'am.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's most definitely different levels in this.
Okay.
Because yeah, you can have a charity, but you can also have a Jamaica too. We
I'm
on
with
2
it.
different levels, and we friends now. And my friend let me know that, okay, just because you ain't got your body done, friend, oh, it's okay, because you still walk in a room and the chandeliers everywhere.
There you go. Okay.
using your tools that God gave you to get what you need out in this world. It might not be the most conventional way to use those tools, but you get it done.
Word, you get it done.
And God said, I gave you everything you need to get what you want. You just got to
I'm
use
with
it.
Right.
Bank account on swole.
Hello.
You got half the electric bill. I'm with you.
Hello.
Bank account may
But
not be on
typically-
swole, but retirement on swole.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Say it again.
Hey, you
Say the motherfucking again.
sound good to me. Hey, sound like a win, right? You can't lose.
I feel like it's
she
icing
sound
on the
attractive
cake
to
for a
me. I
man,
don't know.
though.
You know
When a
what I'm
woman
saying?
got her shit together, that is wonderful. That's just less money I have to spend on you because you can take care of your own shit. Whether the other way around, it is not going that
Yo,
way.
hey, truth be told, man, listen, not every nigga's gonna make $1 million. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Not every nigga's gonna make 50 grand. You know
Which
what I'm saying?
means you got to
not
pick. If
every
that's what
nigga's
you
gonna
want.
make 35.
2 in 10 niggas ain't gonna make $1 million.
Exactly. Listen, some of these niggas. Listen. Let me say this. Some of us need to be happy that a woman is out here, got a little bit of money to help make ends meet out here. So shit.
No, that's real. It's just
Two pennies rubbed together and come up with something.
something.
You hear me?
That shit sound like a plan. You wrote out a whole motherfucking plan.
No, seriously.
I tell you what it is niggas.
You need to shout which day naps you want. Get some of these niggas hooked up out here. Some of these somebody looking for a queen. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to find a connect out here.
Yeah, I take what I can get.
I want to say this: it's a lot of women out here that's they placing themselves too high on the
This
value.
nigga praying for you right now. Well, he on hands and knees.
I'm just saying because this is real talk. We all know we probably fucked a female that we probably shouldn't have fucked before. That she feel like she's supposed to have that because she had me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
Hold on now.
If I woke up tomorrow with your confidence, I'd be all right.
I'm just saying.
This nigga did a whole favor by
No,
breaking
seriously.
off.
But let me finish.
Seriously.
So if she had me, there, and your level is here now. I done set the bar. She ain't trying to go back down when you done had this already. Even though you had a piece, you didn't have me because I ain't marry you.
That nigga talking shit.
I'm just saying, I ain't marry you. So your perceived have is not real. If you know what I mean, like because until you got a ring, you ain't got shit. But she thinks, or some women, I won't,
She said she'll take a piece of this and be all right.
but she thinks she deserves that. Like somebody's going.
What are we saying that she deserves? You, the package,
Somebody of a greater caliber than what she really is.
Oh shit!
Or value of what she really is. Because I done messed with some chicks that was probably a 6, a 5.
You got it. The one thing you got to say is what
should get you.
Listen,
It's winter
But I'm
time.
not. You ain't marrying no 5 if you know your.
I didn't say all that.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's a fire in your eyes. She attending somebody else's eyes.
But you also got to think about what she considers herself. Because honestly, bro, she could consider you a 5.
I don't give a damn.
I got you. You don't give a damn, but she could consider you a 5 and be like, yeah, I broke that nigga off some pussy. He ought to be happy. He got some pussy.
Most women come just because of vagina. Most women come in out the door
10.
with a 5.
What'd you say?
Out the door with a 5.
With a 5, I thought you would.
If you
saying
rank
what
a
they
woman
think.
any less than 5, it's because you wouldn't even sleep with her.
Yeah.
It's so many girls that
most women
that tell
come
me
in the
they
door
10.
with a 5.
Well, ask just about any woman in the world what she what it rated 1 to 10, what she thinks she is. Which most 10,
Yeah, that's what
10, 1,000. Whereas men, we could say, me personally, I'll give myself a good smooth.
If she said 3, you would think 1. What I'm saying is women do that
I ain't
for
never
a
gave
good-
nobody a 3.
No, I'm saying women do that for a reason. If she don't believe she's pretty, you can't either. You know what
Say
I'm
what
saying?
now?
Right.
Listen, if I
what'd
was
you say?
staring
What-
at a physical 10, right?
Right.
I'm staring at a physical 10 that I would think is a 10. And she said she thought she was a 4. Guess what I think? She's a 4.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I can't value you more than you value yourself.
Right. I agree
So
with that.
Women gotta think they 10s. A woman
you're
that
not.
thinks that she's less than that, know this. If you tell a man that you think you're a 7 or a 6, he gonna treat you like a 6.
Well, don't look in that motherfucking mirror and you know that what if the standard
See,
of
on
10,
you on there knock them down to your level where you can
I ain't trying to knock nobody
Yeah,
down
don't
because
knock
we all
them
got to
down.
build ourselves up. I ain't always been this.
Word.
I remember.
Hey, listen,
I'm just saying.
I love it. Though. I love it. No, let me
This
keep
nigga
going.
said I ain't always been this great. You got
I had to
confidence
put
out of
in
this
work.
world, bro.
I had to put in the work. And oftentimes people just don't want to put the work in and want to still get I'm everything. Like, no, you're not. I know what everything look like, and that ain't it.
But why does
Shit.
beauty have to be to a certain standard? Like I have to look a certain way, be a certain
Exactly.
way to be beautiful.
Exactly.
Why?
I mean,
Because-
beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Okay.
I get that.
Okay. So I don't have to
But
look
there is
like I
still-
work
there
out
is
every
still-
day to look beautiful. I
There's
don't
a
have to
recognizable
I think-
standard.
Music video.
I think when it comes to beauty, it's like you said, eye of the beholder. Because if you're somebody who's into like all this like gothic stuff, you don't want somebody who wear bright colors. You be like, okay, you know, you might look good, but I don't want to approach you because you know what I'm
Right.
saying. So if you're somebody who's into fitness and superficial, you might want to be with somebody who is fit and superficial because you like
Keyword
well,
superficial.
Well, I'm saying like, you know, I keep myself a certain way. That's my job. That's what I got to do, maintain. So I want somebody who's going to maintain because he probably wouldn't want to be with somebody who is not going to take care of the body physically. But that doesn't make you more attractive or less attractive. It's just that, you know, you're kind of into what you're into. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just that. But on that note,
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. It's time for random trivia on Look Who's Ranting Now. Make sure to drop your cash tag if you win.
All right. We got trivia going now for Look Who's Ranting Now. So I'm gonna ask a question. Make sure you spell it correctly, and make sure you have all the answers in one answer. Like make sure if there's multiple answers, just put it all in one. Don't do multiple ones. So of course, being the entomologist, aspiring entomologist I am.
Hold up. This
it's
just for the
about
audience,
bugs.
right? This just for the.
yeah.
It's about bugs,
Good
and it's
reminder.
for the audience.
Yeah, good reminder. I was like, can I play? But I'm looking
And
out.
it's a $10 question.
Oh, shit.
And I will send you the Cash App from me. It's about bugs. The largest recorded contiguous ant colony spread how many miles?
We need a range here because most of us wouldn't know anything about that.
Okay. So I'm gonna say the question again. The largest recorded contiguous ant colony spread how many miles? Is between 0 and 10,000.
Come on, range.
The longest ant colony has spread how many between 0
And 10,000 miles.
and 10,000 miles. Can we give the closest answer? Everybody give one answer.
Yes.
The closest answer gets it.
Closest answer gets it.
Price is right.
Hey, you
rules.
all in
If you
front of
go
my camera.
over,
If you
I
ain't
said
gonna,
10,000. Made man, that's 56,000. What you
sit
doing?
your ass.
hey, price is right rules. If you go over, then you lost.
Oh, if you go over,
What
then
did
you
it
lost.
say that at the beginning?
How can you say 56,000, baby, man?
Oh, yeah, he
10,000 is the max.
Come on, Roski. Come on, get in there. Throw a number in there.
I'm gonna go in the middle.
You can't play.
Oh, I can't play. Oh, I
It's
can't
supposed to
play.
be for.
Oh, it's
the
me,
listeners.
man. And, oh, yeah, it's for the listeners. My bad.
Yeah, only on Pod. If you're not,
Okay, he said supposed to be 5,600. It's what Made Man said. It was supposed to be 5,600.
Okay, we'll
Oh,
give him that.
5,600.
We'll give
All
him
right.
that. We're gonna
For
assume
right
he
now,
got-
we're gonna give it 15 more seconds. 14, 13,
We're gonna assume that
12,
that not rational. Maybe got a
11,
little common sense.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Well, we know you
Who's
can count,
closer?
so that's good.
5,600 or 200? Who's closer?
Made Man. It's actually 3,700 miles. So Made Man is the closest one.
Main man is the closest. All right, drop your cash tag down. Shout out to Rodsky for participating as well. And we'll get Main Man paid here.
How many miles you said it was?
How much money?
How many miles?
Oh, 3,700.
Okay.
Tell me what the cash tag is. I'm in cash up right now.
Okay.
He don't have one. First time winning, donate it.
Donate it.
We'll double it for the last question at the end of the show. We'll add it to the last question.
We'll add it to the last question.
All right.
We'll double it. Next question is 10.
Y'all know what? Wait a minute. We ain't got to do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Time for the next segment.
Some people don't have a clue. So what would you do? What would you do? What would you do?
All right. It's time for this amazing segment here. It's called What Would You Do? Where I'm going to ask you, what would you do in this scenario? What would you do in this scenario? It looks like Young Jock here recently accidentally sent $1,800 to the wrong person via Zelle.
Asked him to send it back.
And he posted the screenshots with the person's phone number and said, I accidentally sent you. He said, hi, can you please return the $1,800 that I mistakenly sent to your account via Zelle? I don't know you, nor do you know me. Please do the right thing. God has a bigger blessing for you.
Does it now? This looks like my blessing right here.
Okay.
He said, I know you've blocked my number, and that's okay. I just need the $1,800 that was sent to your account via Zelle.
If you blocked, it's over.
Yeah.
If you blocked, it's over.
That's why you gotta be careful.
People
What
is
would you
broke
do?
now.
You accidentally sent $1,800
You get your money back on Zelle.
via Zelle, right?
Through your bank account. You can get your money back.
No,
on
you
Zelle.
can't.
No,
Not
you
through
can't
Zelle.
get your money back.
Nope.
It's like Cash App. It's over.
Nah,
with.
it's a wrap.
I think
It's
like what
a
Zelle
wrap.
does is make you confirm that you know that person and be like, this person is registered under this name. So they go through all those little measurements.
Why-
to
why
And
the
then
fuck
you
would
send
use
it anyway.
Why the fuck would you use your bank account? Why don't you just use Cash App then?
He used a phone number trying to send money to a friend and didn't confirm the name or anything like
Listen,
that.
that's news to me because I thought that sending Zelle was safer, but I guess
Nah, it's safe. The money got there.
It got there.
Just
It
the
did
money.
what it was
Cash
supposed to
App.
do.
Can't
It's
get the
like
money
Cash
back.
App.
Yeah.
It's basically
that's
like
just
Cash
fucked up
App.
ass bank, man.
That ain't, I don't think it's fucked
So
up.
what-
That's fucked up ass bank.
I don't think it's fucked up because you
So
send
what
the
would
money
y'all
out.
do?
If I was the person that received it,
What would you do in this scenario? You received the $1,800. You're alerted by somebody that, hey, it was an accident. Do you send the money back? Or not? What would you do?
I would send the money back because I don't like to owe nobody shit. I don't want to hear nobody's shit. So I'll just send the money back and just be like, take the shit back. I don't want to hear from you ever fucking again. Block.
Listen, I don't know him. He weighed out the whatever country, city, state, whatever. You sent it to me. That's your fault.
You keep it. All right.
I got bills. I got kids. No, for real. Somebody in my neck of the woods, hey, they not sending that shit back. They about to go ball.
The right
If
thing
I-
to do would be to send it back, but the real thing to do would be to keep it.
All right,
yeah,
so
real thing. Yeah, I go with that answer right there.
okay.
Hold on,
So what would you do
what
then?
would you
Hold on,
do?
what would you do?
Me, I'm gonna stay with my answer. The right thing would do would be to send it back.
No, what would you really do, Charity? Like, listen. Okay, sis, listen.
I'm just saying.
We
like,
party every weekend.
I'm just
Every
saying.
weekend. You hear me?
I mean, but my
we
thing
we
is-
getting nails done. We
That
getting
motherfucker
feet
hit
done.
the
We
bank
getting
account
hair
at
done.
12 o'clock and
now
you
we
in the
get our
club.
hair done every weekend. We have a different hairstyle. Both of us. We have new outfits on.
It's
Down
over
to the,
with. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest. In my heart, I would want
Yeah.
to, but like I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's
Hold
why
on,
you have to
man.
confirm. But my thing is the
I'm sitting
person I'm
there
sending
calculating,
it
like, yo,
to.
this shit crazy.
What is your Zelle? What is your phone number? Let me make sure. You know what I'm saying? I will confirm. Once I send it, if you didn't get it, look, I asked you. You told me. I done because when I send money to people, I ask 2-3 times. Are you
Is
sure
that
this
you?
right? If that ain't you, that ain't my fault. Whoever got it, that's on you. You ain't finna get it unless.
I sent it, screenshot it. Here it is. It went through.
Yeah.
You told me that was you. Your
Yeah.
fault.
I
You
will
need- you
say
need to go
if
find them.
I will say if I give money, I consider it gone.
Yeah.
But the way I am as a person, if I receive
I need
money,
that.
I know it's not for me.
It's so far
I don't
spent.
want. I don't want to keep it.
Now, I'd have sent your-
I don't wanna
deal
keep
with
it.
I would send the
nobody.
shit back.
I don't want to
Hold
deal
on.
with nobody.
Razman said you would have sent the
Yeah, I
1800.
send the
sending
shit
it back.
I mean, listen, I don't need your
I
shit.
don't answer numbers I don't
Now,
know.
now this the kicker. This is the kicker. If my account is in the negative, say it was $500
Exactly.
negative, you getting $1,300 back. That's all I can help you with. I mean, shit, I'm not finna You're getting $1,300 back.
All right, so here's what I would do, right?
I wanted to hear from Mr. Morals here.
So once the money hit my account, you're not getting it back right away. I'm gonna make sure
you
clear.
give it back to him in increment.
No. I'm gonna make sure it clear.
Payment plans.
I'm gonna check with my bank and be like, this money came. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who it is. They saying they want it back, but I'm not trying to be a part of no fraud, none of that crap.
Right.
Where I send this money back and now all of a sudden y'all pull it out. So now I'm missing $1,800 because I sent you $1,800 back, and now somehow they managed to pull it out because it was sent from like some sort of gift cards or scam or some shit like that. So you won't get it right away. You know what I'm saying? I'll go talk to my advisor. You know, go to the
That's
bank.
a whole bunch of contacting.
Nah, that's what I would do because I don't want to hold on to it because I don't know where it came from. Yeah. And I don't want nobody looking for me. You know what I'm saying? However, I can send it back to you right away because I'm not trying to send you my $1,800 because you're trying to pull some fuck shit. Right. And now you got my money and then you got your money back. That's what I would do. It sounds like a lot of back and forth. However, that's what I would do just to make sure I'm not getting screwed.
But here's the thing, though. People, like, let's say you bank with certain banks. They have 2 years to file a claim on a transaction. So, you know, it could be like you just don't spend the money. But if someone reach out to me and it's like, hey, I sent it by accident. I missed the number. I sent it to you. I meant to send it to somebody else. I'll be like, take this shit back.
No, yeah, I will do my little diligence before I do that, though.
I'm gonna be honest.
Would actually send it back.
It's not that I believe in karma, but I believe what goes around comes around. So honestly, I just feel like if I send it back, I'm gonna get that money in the long run. I really do believe
Or
that.
double.
Now,
Or double.
So I'm not
just
trying
because
to
you
keep
sent
it.
that person money back, you might get it
I'm
in
not
double.
keeping it.
Yeah.
I'm not spending it. I'm just making sure that before I send it back.
I'm with you, but I'm
You know
saying,
what I'm saying? Yeah.
for me, I'm gonna give it back just because, man, I just don't feel like I need your money. I need my money. I need my money to be more.
Especially Cash App. I mean, I know this was Zelle, but on Cash App, that's how
But
motherfuckers get
listen
hacked
though,
all the
listen
time.
though, guys. Listen though,
Like, oh, I
guys.
sent you $100 by accident. Send it back.
Listen though, guys. I sent you the money. I didn't. It's your money. I sent it to you.
Hey, if you send me some money,
that was on accident. That's on the person whoever sent it. That's not on you.
It ain't on you, but then if let's say
It was
for
an
example,
honest mistake.
You got let's say you got
Oh, yeah, I
$2,000
got good
right?
hearts around here.
Nah, let's say you got $2,000 right. You about to move right to pay your deposit for your house is $1,800. You got your $2,000. You send that $1,800 to the wrong number. That's your deposit for your
I
house.
didn't been in that place.
But
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying
I didn't get my money back.
And that's unfortunate. But that's your deposit for your house. All you got is $2,000. Your deposit is $1,800. You send it to me by accident. You're gonna be happy if I send that shit back because you know you need it. You know what I'm saying?
But guess what? If I send it to the wrong person, that's my bad.
Yeah, you learn from your mistakes, but you don't have to get your ass whooped every time you make a
Right,
mistake.
right.
Sometimes you can you make a mistake and get a person who will be like, you know what? Shit happened. I made mistakes in the past. I'm gonna give you your money back.
It's like you
And
drop
that's
your
fine,
phone.
you know?
You drop your phone in the club.
Yeah, like
and
your
somebody
wallet and some
turn
shit.
that shit in.
Yeah, like
you
you
don't
don't-
always get it back.
you ain't
But
gotta
when
get
they
your
somebody
ass
turn that
beat.
bitch in, you like, thank you,
You
Jesus.
gotta get your ass beat every time you make
for
a
real,
mistake.
because somebody dropped their phone in the club just recently and we gave it back.
Yeah,
They
I
gave us
always turn them shits in.
$75 for giving them their phone back.
In Jamaica's word, oh, you good people.
Yeah, definitely.
You were saying that just
Good
now
people.
about us returning the money. Like, oh, y'all good people. I'll keep that shit. It's the same concept. Just that depending on the situation that you're in at that very moment.
She just couldn't spend that phone. That's all.
Shit, like,
Listen,
they gonna
you
track
can't
my
spin that
ass.
phone.
Like
It's
above.
locked.
You
Ain't nothing I
alright?
can do. I'm going to return
And
it.
that's really the only reason why these phones ain't getting
'Cause they locked.
stolen, because you can't do nothing. Especially if it's an iPhone, you
I
too.
did multiple phones
Man, somebody
stolen.
come
You're
get this phone.
Did you know that you can lock your phone with a word now, with a word password, your iPhone?
Didn't know that.
Really?
My
I
daughter
didn't know
does that. Yeah. I thought it was just numbers. She has it with the
I have
word.
words on mine.
That's I was like,
I
that's
seen
so
it, but I didn't use it.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah. I have word on my password.
I thought it was
So
just numbers.
you can't think it's my kid's birthday. You can't think it's my birthday because that's what somebody always do.
She calling
She
you.
needs something.
Yeah, hold on. She can't hear you. She on her way.
Yeah. All right, let's jump into
iPhones ain't
rant
all that.
time.
I just want to put that out there.
iPhones is alright.
Nah,
I'm still an Android
It's
person.
e-
I got both.
It's
and I
easy for me
love-
to use an iPhone, so I like it. I like my Blue Bubble. I like my iCloud. I already pay for certain things. I got
Blue
so
Bubbles.
much music on iMusic. So I like iPhone because it's convenient for me.
I
I'm
got
not
an
gonna
iPhone
go back to
phone,
Android.
and it's never been a thing with the blue bubbles. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
No one cares.
I care.
Why?
I hate seeing a green bubble. I'm mad as hell.
You got the message, didn't you?
I don't even think about that. I got
don't
an
either.
iPhone.
I got
iPhone, Android.
We got both.
I just don't think about that.
It's like I grew up with Google. Google was first to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the platform I learned on. And it's good to go.
Get you an app you ain't got to pay for on that iPhone.
You know, you whispering on the show. We can hear you.
You can what I say if I'm whispering on the show.
You want me to run it back when we do the edit?
Say when we do the edit.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the audio version too. I said here. I didn't say see.
What did I say then?
I don't know.
Okay.
But
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Why he like that though?
For him. He don't be left out. That's all. He like, oh, what y'all whispering about?
Hey, he lost on that one.
Pick your battles, young man.
Is it like a bug? You got the trivia?
Yes. Okay. So I have a question for you guys. How many eyes does a brown recluse have?
Hold on. I ain't even in the thing.
It's too late. How many eyes?
How many eyes does a brown recluse have?
Brown recluse spider. How many eyes?
I'm just gonna guess.
There's a spider. Is that right? Echo, isn't it?
Wrong.
Okay.
Oh. Ain't
Wrong.
Wrong again.
Wrong, Made Man. Wrong, Raz Man. Wrong, Echo. This
that
ain't
low?
Mike Wazowski up in here.
Is that right? Mine?
None.
Yes. She says correct.
3.
Six.
That's 6.
I just like to win. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking of those 3 big eyes on each side. But I wasn't playing.
Just guess
so
like the rest of them.
Right.
I gotta pay. So
Okay.
Oh, this
so-
supposed
You got
to be for
another
the,
question?
for the
Yeah,
listeners too?
Oh, shit.
no, it's for everybody.
It just mean I won then.
No, it don't.
6.
Nah.
Do another
That
Oh,
question.
ain't
boy, listen. Technically, everybody.
That ain't
Technically, everybody else can win but me. That's some bullshit.
Technically.
Hold on. So that's the rule. From now, no. Since that's what we doing.
No.
From now on, if somebody put a answer in, the next motherfucker can't. If they couldn't play, the next motherfucker can't copy.
That's fair.
Just remember, I'm gonna write that shit down so I remember.
I remember.
I remember. Y'all pull that shit on me all the time.
That's
Let's
fair.
go.
Go ahead, like a bug
I
with the
have another question. So here's the question. All right. Which email service is owned by Microsoft?
Ooh, I know that one.
Damn it, I knew it. I just couldn't.
Oh, wait. Yeah, go ahead.
Did he have it?
It should be Outlook, ain't it?
No,
What?
that's not the one I'm on.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's another one. All right, scratch the question.
Yeah,
Scratch
'cause
the
that ain't
question.
What was the answer?
Well, hold on,
you
what was the
had?
answer?
Hotmail.
Yes, MSN, same thing.
Oh.
And so is Live, and so is Outlook. They all owned by. They all owned by Microsoft.
Outlook is too, yeah.
Well, then that was just a
Okay,
terrible
what
question.
country produces the most coffee in the world?
I know what that is.
I can't think of it.
He said Jamaica.
yeah.
Echo, I think he got it.
Brodsky got it right.
Brazil?
Brazil.
Wow.
Yep.
Drop your cash tag down. We got some money for you.
This was a what? A $20, $15 question
10, right?
$10.
plus a donation from the last one.
Ryan Ski with the
So it's 5 with the $5 donation.
So
from the last.
15, right?
If it's your money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, drop your cash tag down so I can send that to you, right? Ski. Yep. Ski. Six row. Oh,
Son of a bitch.
It's supposed to be. What's the next thing?
What happened to the ladies, man?
All right, we got a hashtag Rod Merritt. He up in there. All right, we see you, Rodski. Hey.
It was something I wanted to rebut. One of y'all said. I can't remember what it was though. What was our topics earlier?
Is a Merritt one R or two?
It's two R's and two T's. Rod, RODMERRITT.
Y'all know what time it is?
Ranting time.
It's your time to shine. Let your rant be heard around the globe. It's ranting time on Look Who's Ranting Now.
Well, I just feel that we're all made exactly the way we're supposed to be.
Don't be scared. We don't bite. Call in now. The lines are open.
No, hell no, I'm a Christian. You ain't gonna sit there and blame God for how you look.
Caller, you are now live on Look Who's Ranting Now.
I got one. Listen, check it out, folks. Fuck everybody that ain't for you. You feel me? Yeah. If you out here doing what you doing, let that shit ride. Be you. Be happy. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else that got a problem with it.
You heard Rats, man.
Hey.
Fuck them. All right, y'all. It's time for ranting time, of course. So if you got a rant, feel free to spit that out there. You know what I'm saying? And get it off your chest or say however you feel. Rats, man, you got something?
I got something.
You got something? Let's do it.
I just want to say, like we were talking earlier when Echo made the comment, he was like, if you don't want to date someone like me because I'm a model, well, date somebody ugly. And it made me laugh. But that's something to consider. You know, if you don't want somebody who gets a lot of attention, then you can date somebody who's universally unattractive.
Damn, universally.
That's ugly.
That was worse than ugly.
She went straight to Skull Vodka, man. She like gave me some on the bottom of the barrel.
She didn't say ugly. She said oogly.
Yeah. Let's just be honest. Echo, listen. Echo, I know you. Listen, Echo has all this confidence. He thinks he's the sex symbol. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure a lot of women agree with him. But guess what? If Echo didn't feel the way he felt about himself, people wouldn't see that on him. You feel me?
It's real.
And I mean, and that goes for everybody. I honestly believe, and maybe it's just me, but I honestly believe.
Oh shit!
I believe it's what you project.
Put some music on there, boom.
That's right. She had to do a wardrobe
Where we
change.
going? What's happening?
We gotta go. We got another event we gotta go to.
Oh shit! All right.
But y'all, thank y'all so much for real. I loved y'all vibe.
Appreciate
Everybody
y'all.
vibe. I loved it.
Where you going?
We got another event to go to.
So I gotta go to my.
Can we get in too? Shit.
Yeah, we going to Canova's now. Like we gotta go.
Rivergate?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, you got to get the move
Oh, well,
on.
do your thing.
Over there. So y'all can.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Man, go and twirl around for the camera 2 times, you know?
All right.
I might just. No, I'm just kidding.
It is.
Okay, but no bitch.
Thank y'all.
You
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
I'm coming back. You know that, right? You better. Okay.
You better.
I see.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
I'm loving this outfit more and more.
I got my phone.
Yep, yeah.
I got my phone. Oh,
Nah, drop
I
the
love
mic.
y'all. I'll be here next Thursday.
All right.
Come if y'all come.
All right. All right.
Boy.
Where is it again?
What?
It's in Rivergate.
Rivergate?
Canova's in Rivergate. Got
No, okay. All right. All right.
Rivergate Parkway. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, we had more rants from close to show now.
Yeah, you want to finish your rant or it's over with?
You done with your ring?
Go ahead.
No, that's cool. I think just the way that things are worded, they can be misconstrued. And that's cool. So we can move on to the next rant before we have to close out the
All
show.
right, this is whoever's ranting. This is it. And we'll close things
go
out.
ahead. If you go on the opposite end of the spectrum, because I was gonna stay on that end and just say,
okay,
Go ahead.
women they'll pick a certain type of guy, but want them to be like not seen by everybody or not desirable. It's like you know who this is.
I won't say woman as a whole, but there are certain women, there are certain men,
or certain types.
It just
of
depends
women.
on what you know, who
Pick
you
a
are,
certain-
what you're into, what you like, what you don't like.
I just move in a different type of circle, so I'm just speaking from my own experience.
Got you.
they expect these higher value, quote unquote, guys.
They want them to be fine, but they don't want nobody else to want to be.
Period.
I'm like, that's not realistic.
And that's a fair.
It's
thing.
realistic
And
if you date a
he's
nerd.
if he's sought after by all these different type of people, like beautiful women, you expect this man to tell hundreds, thousands of, yes, you're bad. You have all these qualities. You do all the things that you're supposed to do. But if he's on the other side of the country and you're over here, I can't believe that person would be faithful to that situation.
But the way that you might not be faithful in that situation, she probably ain't gonna be faithful either.
Exactly.
Because
I know my bitch gonna be bad.
Somebody gonna cheat on you just because they think that you might be cheating. So they don't feel stupid, they're gonna play your ass just because, like, well, you know, he's all the way.
You can't play me.
He's all the way in Dubai. You know what I'm saying?
I've been playing,
and he might cheat. So you know what? I ain't gonna be no dummy. So what she gonna do is fuck around while you gone because she don't want to be.
She can do what she want to do because I'm doing what I want to do,
and that's why she gonna fuck around on your ass.
But I'm fucking around too. So it ain't like I'm losing.
So y'all belong together at that point.
And that's another reason why, you know, traveling, if their career requires them to travel,
you got to have a certain expectation.
That's another thing to consider. And, you know, if you're going to be with someone long term, if they travel for a living, if you're insecure or if they're insecure, shit can happen.
Right.
So, it's going to happen. Just know it.
There's a possibility. It's not a guarantee.
Raspberry, you want to close this out real quick?
Yes. I'm going to close this out. I don't see the shit y'all see. Not to say I don't see beauty or that I don't see women thinking they on a certain level. I'm sorry. I don't think a bitch is better than me. Not one bitch on the damn planet. Not none of them. I'm better.
I agree.
I'm better than that bitch. I'm sorry. Listen, I believe that you can be beautiful and sexy, and I might be a nigga that people believe you shouldn't be with. But I just think, listen, if you fuck with me after the fuck, what else are you gonna do for me? I mean, what else is your value?
Well, she can have a lot of value. I ain't gonna say all she's good for
me. I'm good. I'm living the life of my dreams. The only thing ain't right is my money. Other than that, I'm good. There's nothing you can do.
So do you think that's where value lies?
He's closing us out here.
Yeah.
What's your question? What's y'all's question?
I was just gonna ask: is that where just after the fuck? Is that all she's good for?
That's it?
I was gonna
boom.
I was gonna say,
and that's just for him.
But I'm saying, as far as I'm not saying women. I'm saying as far as like this scale y'all are trying to put people on. You know what I'm saying? Or like, what I'm saying is you kind of made it seem like it was levels. I think
it's just usefulness. For me, if you got good pussy, that's cool too.
Yeah.
If you cook, that's cool too.
After the fuck, what else can you do for me? After you're a notch on the belt, then what else are you?
I can't look at it.
Except for your
mic
looks.
is out.
Are we talking about wife or are we just talking about a random woman?
About a random. If the looks are your level, then after the fuck, what else are you?
Now looks get you in the door. It's a lot of.
Well, I don't believe in this.
We're up against some 2 hour.
I was just gonna say
very last quick.
I was just gonna say no bitch may be better than you, but a woman can be better than you.
Yeah, but
there's a difference between the two.
So that's a different attraction then.
Y'all just gonna have to agree
to
disagree. We'll pick this back up. Listen, shout out to everybody who joined the show. Of course, our next producer here, Mr. Boom, Jamaica, that was here earlier. Of course, Like a Buzz, our TikTok correspondent and social media tycoon. Echo the model here.
You see it?
Model in the building. Of course, Charity the model that was here earlier. And Razman who joined us here at the end. Appreciate you, bro. Listen, shout out to Shay Shay. You know what I'm saying? Rob Ski. You know what I'm saying? Made Man. Bobby. You know what I'm saying? That was
Chef
here
Magic.
earlier. Chef Magic, of course.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. We're going to see you in a couple of days, man. Appreciate all y'all, man, that participated and was part of the show. A lot of different names came through. I really appreciate y'all. The comments, the complete participation.